everyone, I thought I would show you today I'm going to call it my craft room. It never was intended to be a craft room, but that's sort of what it's ended up being. So I'm going to apologise now for the lighting. I was going to draw the blind, and I'm sorry you can't see me, but I can't spin the camera once I'm recording on my phone for some reason. I was going to shut the blind and put on the light just so the glare of the sun wasn't quite as bad, but the bulb's blown. So, and I don't have another one, so we're just gonna go with it. So this is my craft room. It's my little spare bedroom. Now it's not actually decorated, so I'm sure you can see there that the wall is patchy. We've never painted it. We only moved in about a year ago and we've not painted much of anything, but this is definitely last on the list. So let me just give you, that's the door we've just come through, and I'll just give you a little pan round. Sorry about the lighting once again. I'm in there, look, hi. I hope this isn't making you all feel sick. I just tried to do this and I was like not pointing at anything. This is the cupboard of doom. So let me show you what I've got. So this is a picture that my friend made me for my birthday this year. So that is me and that is Charlotte, and she is very clever and she makes her own frames. I think I got a dud. No, I didn't. She makes her own frames. They're really, really nice, and she really enjoys doing them. So clever girl. That's just a collection of photos. Kurt bought me this frame for our second Christmas together, I think. And this is my old dog Willow. Bless her. She's no longer with us, unfortunately. It's me and Kirk in pictures. Don't know why I'm showing you that quite so much. Then this bookcase is a half billy bookcase from IKEA. Oh look, and I even have carrot bunting on my radiator. How in theme. So just a decoration and a lamp and another photo. And this bookcase it's a half billy bookcase from IKEA, and it was our temporary bedside tables in our bedroom. We've got some others now. So in here is mainly junk. I've got just some tags for things that I've made for people, just so they know how to wash them and things like that. So when I gift scarves or blankets or whatever, they have the washing instructions on them. Hair clips, and I think this is just lip balm and more hair stuff. This one is crafty bits, so little envelopes and some stickers. Say handmade. These are from the range, and I think they're quite good. They're like little wooden ones. And safety eyes, and spare needles, and keyring things. What would you call that? What's this? Oh, stamps. And sorry, I'm like looking through the camera rather than looking at what I'm doing. Ribbon. Oh, and this is a pom-pom keyring that's an attack alarm. So if anyone comes to attack you, you pull your pom-pom and it sounds an alarm. My auntie got me that. She was worried about me. And this is more of the stuff. A bit of felt, more ribbon. There's a purse in there that I don't really use. Pom-poms, curling ribbon, glue, twine. Let me put it back in there. I feel like this is really boring now. I'm just showing you all my junk. And then in here is more of the same. Filing blocks. This is a warehouse bag. Sunglasses. So this generally needs a bit of a sort out, because at one point it had makeup in it. But all my makeup's in my dressing table now. So it sort of needs organising to be a bit more organised, I suppose. But to be like craft stuff. So this bottom shelf is just Kirk's rubbish, so I'm not going to bother showing you that. Just, you know, like cables and creams and stuff. Excuse me. This is things that I have made. I can hear the dog. this is stuff that I have made that's either unfinished or just needs washing. So most of it's finished and just needs end sewing in and or washing. And then this section, see the lighting's terrible, is my sparkly yarns. So I've got Hobbycraft this side, just here. And then this is all Poundland, and then this is all Lollies and Pound World at the top. And then, hi, this is my desk. These shelves are currently empty. There's a box at the bottom, but that's empty as well. Mirror and perfume, and just behind my mirror are my makeup brushes. Just decorations this side and a coaster that's shaped like a sheep. How fitting for the woolly room. In these drawers is face creams and deodorant and hairdryer, straighteners, curling tongs, hairspray, brushes, and then the bottom is makeup and jewellery, I think. And then here we have more decorations, a chihuahua heart, and this is the caddy, we'll call it, that my mum gave me. She had it in her bathroom with towels in, then I had it in mine with towels in, then I had it in the corner of this room sort of like as an inspiration catch-all type thing, and now it's got, that's just stuff that needs, if I make squares or start something and don't like it or don't want to continue, rather than frogging it, I tend to sew it to a blanket that I've got that's Hugo's, and it's really messy. I'll show you in an update. I'm recording this before I do my like weekly update, so I probably will say that I'm going to show you, but I am going to show you, but you'll see it before you see this, so if it doesn't make sense, that's why. Then here is scissors and tags, and that bag's just got hooks and, oh, I'm chucking scissors. Woo. Hooks and needles and things in. And then this is my apparently very large selection of Sharpies and pens and felt tips and such, so didn't quite realise I got that much. Then this is a second look. The walls, they're so patchy. This is the second mini Billy bookcase shelf from IKEA. We already had these, they're not new. This bigger shelf that is just here is new, but I'll talk about that in a second. I think this was from Wilko if you're interested. So on this shelf I have mohair from Lollies, scarf yarn from Lollies, and then these two, which you can't really see, are Red Heart Boutique Unforgettable in Echo and Dragonfly. But like I say, the lighting's not playing today. And then this next shelf is all my larger scraps. So, or just open balls, some of it is. Not necessarily large scraps. Some of it's a near on full ball, but the ball band's off and, you know, just it looks a bit messy. So I've rammed it all in there. It could be for my scrap projects. And then at the bottom, I've got James C. Brett Marble Glamour, 2 balls of that, and a Karen cake that's looking a bit worse for wear. And there's a scissors I just nearly stabbed myself with. Look at my beautiful view. So this shelf I got yesterday from IKEA, and it was only £16, and it was really easy to put together. But it wasn't that easy to get it home. It was in a really long thin box that only just fit in the car. So at the top I've got 2 Aran from Aldi. Sorry, my phone's buzzing. 2 balls of Aran from Aldi. Very distracted. Then this shelf is black, grey, yellows-ish. These like neon, so I don't know if you consider them yellow. And then this is rainbow wool that my mum got me from Wilko. And apart from the rainbow wool, these are potentials for projects, so that's why they're all together. This shelf is a jar of buttons, and a picture of Hugo when he was a puppy. Doesn't look that much different now, really. And then this is sort of temporary. So this is my pin cushion. It's an amigurumi donut from Jada in Stitches. And then these are just 2 yarn cakes that I got from Lolly's. I love this one. I love them both. And then this box is going to be a jar one day. And it's all my really small scraps that I'm making into a blanket, which I will have shown you in the previous video as well. What else was I going to show you in the previous video? Ah, Hugo's blanket. Duh. Then I've got reds and pinks on this shelf, blues and greens, and then right at the bottom is, you know, neutrals and white, and another cake down there that's really soft. And then this is the cupboard of doom. So it's like a built-in wardrobe type thing. My bin's down there. And it used to, I'm going to show you, it's really, 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 really messy. But this has sort of been where everything's fell after making everything else in here look so nice. But the top shelf is a printer and a puzzle and some documents at the back. Star Wars crochet kit. This is paper and a colouring book for when my niece comes, and a couple of crochet books. This wooden box at the bottom has crayons in for the colouring book, and then the butterfly box is glue and glue gun and tape and crafty bits that aren't really wool related. This bottom shelf, none of this is staying like this. The top shelf probably will, just because I can't really reach it. I can reach it, but I can't reach the back of it or anything, so I don't need to use the top shelf, so that'll stay as it is. This bottom shelf here, that's nail stuff. That's a parcel for my mum. That little basket is my steam cleaner accessories. And then all of this side, my laptop's there, look, it's on its last legs. All of this side, there's a project bag there. Let's move that. Oh no. All of this side is, because this is a smelly cupboard, it's not smelly, but it's just a bit fusty sometimes. I think it doesn't get any air circulating to it or anything, and it's all like just raw wood, so I think sometimes it just is a bit fusty. So everything here is all the baby stuff that I bought for my friend. Now obviously she's going to wash it before she uses it anyway, but I've wrapped it all in carrier bags so it doesn't get the fusty smell. And this is a box that's going to be filled with, sorry, my neighbour's got the loudest car in the world. This is a box that's going to be filled with, it's just a gift box for all the things that I make for my friend's baby. And then on top are just some stickers that I've just thrown around the room, look. Really glad I did that. Some stickers. My friend Charlotte, the frame maker, does scrapbooking, so I'm going to give her the stickers. And then this shelf is the still fairly yarny shelf, so there's more just notebooks and papers and things lying around. And then this is a project bag. This is my tiny scraps thing that's also going to be in a vase like the buttons for stuffing. And there's a tin there that's empty, I think. Project bag with my auntie's blanket in it, which I'll show you, which I will have already shown you. And then these are what the yarn was stored in. So at the minute it's just got my handbag and I think it's Teddy's in it. Yeah. Oh look, it's Booful. He's in there. Just a few odds and ends that were on these bookshelves when they were in our bedroom but no longer are. And an empty project bag. And look, I've thrown everything on the floor. And we have a little special guest with us. Hi! Hi! Are you being good? Yeah. And that's it. I'm really, really pleased with everything. It's taken a while to get... Don't sniff the scissors. It's taken a while to get it like it is, and it's not finished. It needs decorating in here. And this cupboard Still needs to be sorted out. But I'm sort of an out of sight, out of mind kind of person, which is probably not the right way to be. But I just love this corner. And I'm hoping that now I can see all my yarn that I will be a little more inspired and a little more inclined to use things. But anyway, I'm going to go because the camera work isn't great, and I have another video to film. So you'll see this after my finished objects and whip update and, you know, the usual. I might do it tomorrow, I might do it later today, I'm not sure. The uploading, I'm going to film it right now. But I'm going to go and organise all the things that I need for that. So thank you all for watching. I hope it wasn't boring. Let me know if it was, and I won't do anything like this again. And I'm really sorry about the camera work. And I'm also slightly out of breath. I think I'm a bit excited, so I'm like, and then I can't catch my breath. So apologies for that. I'll see you all in the next video.